Why are you catching up to Rent a Girlfriend?
The one Boruto
Rent a
reader.
Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, because
Did you see it? Did you see the
saw
post
everyone
on Twitter?
mad, that's why. And I was like,
yeah.
was
You're like, I need to know what's happening.
All right, let me tell you.
All
So
right,
I'm like,
because I'm
behind 5 chapters.
I'm like a year behind.
You know how like there's a lot of build up. This is only for the people who read or reading
I think
Rent a
it's safe
Girlfriend.
to spoil
Yeah.
it.
I'll just say it like really quickly. Like there's this build up where he has to go on a date with Chizuru. Or I forgot her
He
name.
always goes on
yeah.
dates.
Paid, right?
No, this is like an actual date.
Oh shit!
But the thing
It's a
is,
freebie.
Yeah.
It's like a
yeah,
freebie.
sorry, a little spoiler.
Buy
but,
10, get
Yeah,
one
but
free.
listen.
Don't read it.
That's literally what hosts do. They buy you free dinners because you gave them like 15K.
No, I'm saying I'm spoiling it a little bit because don't read it because it's like torture. It's like actual torture because the main character he doesn't grow. There's like I defended him earlier because I was like, oh, there's room for growth.
Yeah.
Bro does not grow, bro. He just stays like since like chapter 1. He's like the same loser, man. It's insane. He looks at a bra and he's just like,
No, do you know what's worse? Because we always knew he was a dipshit.
right.
Like they just made every character like as hateable. Like I was a Chizuru stan, and the more I read of Ren's girlfriend, I'm like,
yeah, true.
this bitch.
She
man.
does. Dude, the only girl that's like not up is like Sumi or whatever, Sumi-chan or whatever. You know, the
Yeah.
shy girl or whatever. Anyways, like so like the actual date, I'm like cringing. I like every panel I turn, I'm cringing so hard because he's just doing everything wrong, and I just like I want to jump off a
Can you give
building.
me some examples of things he did wrong, just so I can understand?
Dude, he just overthinks everything. He's like, should I pay or should she pay? Oh no, she's paying. Oh no, I'm a fucking loser. I should have paid. It's just
this just
it's a
sounds
whole
like-
chapter of like, should I pay?
This just sounds like if like rage bait manga.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing, man.
Yeah.
Like, it works.
He knows how to get
it
the-
works.
I will say, because this year we're getting the 4th season of Rent a Girlfriend, and it's the pool arc, and the pool arc is in
I love that.
Cinema.
Part. I love it,
actual cinema, right? Because everyone knows the erection scene in the pool arc.
Yeah.
That's just like the tip of the erection, you know, tip of the iceberg in terms of like the peak rage bait.
What happens there?
So
This is one of the few chapters I've actually read just because
Yeah.
I wanted to know it in context, and it's so funny.
So it's like the one of, up to that point, it's like the longest arc. So it's like if this was One Piece, it's the Marineford.
Yeah, it's actually no, it's not Marineford. It's like Skypea, dude. Boring as dude, that's what it is.
No. It's Marineford because all the girls are in this one place, and it is a free for all, man. And I remember this is the exact point I started hating Chizuru because there's this point where she does something, and Mami, like the one girl who everyone's like, nah, this hoe, she for the streets. She stands up to Chizuru, and I'm not like, shit, she's got a point actually. Shit, the worst person you know has actually made a good point. And I'm like, is there no good person in this anymore?
Okay, I know exactly what you're talking. Is it when they're on the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I remember that. I just like conjured it. No, there's a whole chapter where he's just looking at like he's trying to check the freckle on her butt or something. And I was like, this is
What?
The whole chapter is just like, oh, I wonder if there's a freckle there.
There's so many peak like panels in that. Have you seen a panel where it's just like a double page spread of just like the most photogenic Chizuru being like, I'm on my period.
Yeah, I think so. There's just so many that like it's hard to like. I try to delete it from my brain.
Christ almighty.
Oh my god.
I just can't believe people were like mad that she didn't want to date him.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I agree.
Yeah.
True.
I agree. Like there's a like a post that was
Like,
just
he's
like he
paying.
paid for it and everything, and it's like, bro, that's not how it works.
what world do you live in, bro? Where
That's not how it works, bro.
there is no world that we live in where you pay for the girl and she ends up with you. Like,
Yeah, he's literally paying to win the whole time, man.
Yeah.
The only
like
reason why they got to know each other is because he's paying to win.
at this
me
point,
when
like-
the prostitute doesn't love me.
Pay to lose more.
Yeah.
More like it.
so I know what happens in the latest chapter because obviously Twitter spoiled it for me, but I wish that was the ending because I don't want anybody
No,
to
they're gonna
win.
end up. Yeah, he's gonna milk
Yeah.
it, and then it's gonna end with
Like if
the
they
I
end
just-
up
I just-
together, I'm like,
I just can't believe there's 40 volumes of this shit.
To be fair, like in the early stages, I bought like volumes 1 through 10.
Yeah.
Then as it kept going, I was like, I'm not investing in this anymore. It's awful. Like this is terrible.
Someone said that the MC spent 250K on her.
Yeah.
No, dude, the last chapter I read, he was like, he bought new clothes, and he's like, this cost me $800, and I was like, bro, why? Where are you shopping?
Bro,
Where are you
it's
shopping? $800?
Wait,
Bro.
what is his job?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He like, I don't know how he gets his money
Wait,
sometimes.
he's never explained where his money comes from.
I'm sure he did.
Isn't
I
he just a
forgot.
high school kid?
No, he's third year in college, but he's
How the
a job.
How the f does a college student have 250K?
I don't think he has a job, right?
I don't know why I know this, but it's his grandparents' money.
Yeah,
His grandparents'
hell
money.
I think that's
Yeah,
it.
he's got like rich parents or rich grandparents.
has,
or
like,
something
a-
like
Oh,
that.
hell
So
no.
he's like the most deplorable.
They are
unrespectable
rolling in their
figure.
grave right now,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude,
I
but
mean-
like, aren't they questioning like, yo, what's this minus 1,000, minus
Hey,
800,
Hey,
minus?
did you really need to spend 20K at the Gucci store?
Okay, you know what pisses? Okay, one more before we move on from Rent a Girlfriend. I have one more thing that pisses me off about this.
Go
manga.
on.
Go on.
Only one?
Well, there's plenty, but this one annoys me. Every chapter,
About literally generational wealth.
every chapter, guys. Every time they show a girl going out, like just walking, like one of the girls,
Yeah.
they always have like guys on the street, like background characters, going like, "Oh my god, she's so hot! Oh my god, she's like a model. So like her legs so slender, her boobs insane." And like every panel, every chapter, they do that. There's always like some random.
Holy fuck, the body's insane.
I wish I had a girlfriend like him. Oh my god, she's a goddess. This is insane. I was like, dude, I don't know. That's it. That's all I have.
That is weird.
Yeah.
No, there was one time where they went to a bar and then the whole table, everyone, like the whole restaurant was completely packed. All of them were just looking at Chizuru and being like, "Oh my god, she's like a fucking idol. This is insane. Like the presence of her is making me like shiver." And I was like, dude, no one acts like this, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
All right,
Embarrassing.
we've given this shitmonger enough publicity.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Sorry,
Oh my
it's
God.
just like it's fresh in my mind because I was like reading it. So
Yeah. I still got to catch up to it, to be fair.
I caught up to One Piece.